Never apologize for having high standards. People who really want to be in your life will rise to meet them. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your girl Ashley, and I am here with another video. I'm pretty sure y'all wondering, like, girl, what's the tea? Hold on, we gonna get into that, but first I do want to thank you all for coming back and revisiting the family, because we gather all the time, you know, but it feels like it's been a minute since I have seen you all. So what's been going on? I hope y'all been feeling good. I hope you all have been safe, and I hope y'all been protesting, all right, fighting for Black power, fighting for our people, to make sure that we get treated the way we supposed to. Okay, I'm not gonna dive too deep in that. I'm going to go more into details about my feelings about everything in this week's video on Friday. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be, but Friday's video, I'm gonna get into that and everything like that. Anywho, before we continue this video, I do want to take some time. If you are not a part of the Luscious K family, I'm gonna need you to, 1, like, 2, subscribe. Subscribe right now. You want to know why? Because Luscious K puts out great content, okay? And we are steady climbing, all right? With our 103 subscribers. Shout out to us. Anywho, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just recap on the polls that I did on last week, okay? So if nobody know about the polls, I'm going to tell you. Basically, I did a poll on my social media platforms pertaining to one video, which would have been about me getting scammed, $2,889. And then the other video, which is this one, relationship, men, lies, all that nonsense that females deal with, like, bruh. So, due to the fact that, you know, the situation with the scamming is new, it's fresh, and it's like, I can't really reveal those information, them details, just because it's new. Now, there will be a video on it, I promise you that, because y'all, it's a trip. But I can't talk about it now. Anywho, I think we should just go ahead and get right into the video, because it is some y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys. So before we start, I want to give you all the opportunity to grab whatever snacks you need, whatever wine you drinking, because it's a juicy one. Okay, so you guys, let's start. I'm not going to disclose his name for privacy purposes, you know, but definitely throughout this video, be on the lookout, because I'm going to be showing something. I met this guy years ago, like, I would probably say about maybe 3 years ago. So we looking at what, 2016, 2017-ish, like at the end of probably the year. So I don't 100% remember all the way, but we met. He was not my ideal type of guy, just because, one, he was a drug dealer. Now, I don't have anything against drug dealers, but been there, done that in my younger days. So now it's like, no, I can't be participating in stuff like that. I cannot be interacting with people like that. Like, I just can't. But if that's how you make your money, then make your money, you know? He just wasn't the type for me. So we never got into a relationship. We just talked off and on. And at the time, he had a girlfriend. Oh, hell no! So it's like, really, dude? Really? So, from that time on till now, we was basically just off and on talking, you know, better getting to know each other. So in a way, you could say forming a friendship. But during that entire time, obviously, he was flirting. So whatever. So just last year, we rekindled, reconnected, and we started back talking. So pause before I even get into that. So while we was sitting there talking, guys, let me tell you what happened. Now, we was not in a relationship. Why did his ex decide to call me, y'all? Let me tell you what time I got a call. It was about 6 in the morning? Like, y'all, first of all, do not call my phone at 6 in the morning because your dude is doing whatever he is doing. That ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? We have been talking for a minute, so I didn't think that it was really him. I honestly knew it was her. Like, bro, I'm grown as ever. I know what's going on. So that was that situation. He explained it, and then we started back talking. Now, at this point, I'm going back and forth to the city a lot. So this was like ample opportunity for us to see each other because we've never seen each other. So that was that. We meet up. It's a decent time. I'm not even going to lie. But when we first met, it was certain things that I was peeping that I'm like, like, I ain't really feeling that. But we're going to see what's up transpiring forward. So we start kicking it a lot, you guys. Like, I'm talking about on a regular. I was regularly going to Chicago. That means I was regularly seeing him. So that was like no brainer. But stuff started changing when I would say probably like what? I want to say maybe a month or a half in, I started peeping some things. Peep number one, Buddy was disrespectful. That's how I'm just gonna say it. Like, he was extremely disrespectful, and honestly, you guys, I should have been left. And I'm gonna just say it like that. Like, I feel like I should have just been left. Like, why am I here? Why am I still here? Giving you the benefit of the doubt for what? Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna tell you how he changed. We was in my car, and I don't remember what the problem was. I don't even remember like anything that pertained to the argument. I don't. But we was into it, right? So this individual, because I'm gonna try not to be disrespectful in this story, you guys. Hold me to it. This individual called me out my name. Okay? For those that want to know exactly what I was called, a bitch. Okay? And that was like, slam on the brakes. Hold up, bruh. Look, you kind of got me messed up. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Because if I go there, I'm going to go all the way there, okay? I'm not. Side note, you guys. When I get disrespected, I am not the type of girl to be like, oh, why are you being so mean? We finna go toe to toe, head to head, neck to neck. That's just how I am. Like, maybe they got something to do with how I was raised. Maybe they got something to do with society. Maybe they got something to do with just who I am. But if you go there, I'm going to go there too. And matter of fact, I'm going to go the whole mile. Period. I'm finna pass you up. So, he did that. And I was just like, hold on. Who are you talking to? So, at that point, I'm just like, you need to go. Like, I'm kind of over this. You need to go ahead and just dismiss yourself because you just crossed the line. Like, I don't play that. I don't. Especially if one, this is your first time actually going through the motions of us kicking it and dating, whatever like that. This is our first time. You need to be on your P's and Q's. Cross them T's and dot them I's. Thank you. But no, he weren't doing that. He was just scrabbling. Like, what? So, from that situation, we were still talking. From there, it was just honestly an emotional roller coaster, you guys. Like, up and down, all around, just nonsense. And it's like, from my standpoint, this is how I see it. If we're dating, or if we're in, not even if we're in a relationship, because that's different, but if we're dating, there are certain things that you're supposed to do to keep me. I'm not going to say to keep a woman, because hey, we're all different women. To keep you, maybe for you, what to keep me may not be for you. So yeah, but to keep me, it's certain things that you need to do. Respect is one of them. Attention is one of them. Time is one of them. Like, what do you have going on in your life? All of that is a part of us getting into a relationship. Guys, phone died. Anywho, dating, that's all a part of dating. You know, getting to know the person, feeling them out, figuring them out. That is all a part of the dating game, okay? Now, when you are dating someone, you're supposed to be on your best behavior, because the end goal is to get this person in a relationship with you. That's what I would think, right? Okay. So you guys, you never get into a relationship. There's a huge reason why. So we end up basically just hanging out, arguing, not talking, blocking, not blocking. Like, y'all, it was like your standard dysfunctional non-relationship. Okay? And like, even a part of me is like, still to this day, it's like, why would you even stay? Like, baby girl, you could have been left. Like, you could have left day one. Literally. But you know, you guys, I try to be that type of person that gives people the benefit of the doubt. I try to be understanding of people's situations, past and present. I try to be that type of person. You know, I try to be transparent, understanding, sympathetic. I try to be all those things. But you have me messed up when I do those things, and then you take that for granted, because now my alter ego is finna come out. Now you finna see the other side of Ashley that's not so nice and understanding, okay? That's not so transparent. That's the side you're gonna see when you think you're playing with a fool. So you guys, just like any other dude, they tried it. He tried it. So you guys, this individual thought that it was okay to repeatedly disrespect me. He thought it was okay to do that while still asking for my help. Like, hold on, bruh. Like, hold on, you guys. Like, what? Like, have you lost your mind? So, you know me, I don't play that, you guys. I'm like, you can't sit over here and disrespect somebody and then think they finna do something for you. That's not me. That it ain't even roll like that with me. One, you're going to give me a sincere apology. And I'm also the type of person, if I feel like your apology is not sincere, you're going to repeat it. You're going to repeat it. And you're going to repeat it until it becomes sincere to me. Until you acknowledge the fact that you were wrong. You state what you did was wrong. And then you come up with a plan to make sure it don't happen again. That's how apologies roll with me. Because you need to know what you did was wrong to make sure that you don't do it again. You feel me? So you guys, that was a part of what we were going through. Apologize here, disrespect there. We cool over here, not cool over there. That's honestly how that went. So, you guys, we get to a point, and I'm gonna tell you all what was like the deal breaker for me, because I could put up with a lot of stuff coming from somebody if I'm really into you, if I love you and stuff like that. I can take a lot. Not saying that you can just do whatever you want to do, but what I'm saying is I'm big on loyalty. You feel me? And I feel like if you're messing with someone or if you're dating someone, then when you date them, you dating their flaws. You're taking in who you guys. We had got into like this little, it's not even little. We got into this argument. Once again, I don't remember what the argument was about, okay? But we got into it, and at that point, I was kind of like, I'm done or whatever like that. You do you, I'm gonna do me, and hey, we gave it our best try. Now, at this point, I'm considered, okay, we're just friends. So, shouldn't be no issue. You guys, I decide to go kick it with my brother. And I didn't talk to dude. I didn't text him. I didn't call him. None of that. Because I was at this time, I felt like I was just done. I'm like, I don't have to reach out to you. I have nothing to say to you. I'm leaving my brother's house. I think we was finna go to the gas station or something. And speaking of the devil, dude calls. And not phone call, FaceTime, you guys. Bruh. So he like, oh, you was just gonna go the whole day without not talking to me. Oh, you wasn't gonna call. I thought we was done talking. Because once I cut somebody off, I cut them off. Like, boom, drop from the face of the earth. She's gone. That's how I roll. Like, when I'm done, I'm done. There is really, like, no conversation that needs to be had. Like, all the conversations we've had before, and it didn't change anything. So, I'm just going to go ahead and change the entire equation and just remove myself. So, he started talking reckless and started mentioning things pertaining to, like, you know, my ex before him and why I was going over to my brother's house and just nonsense, you all. And I'm just like, what? So I tell him, I'm like, okay, well, I'm finna go handle some business. I'm finna go do X, Y, and Z. I will talk to you later. Bro, y'all, dude was crazy. Like, one, he kept calling back. Like, one, we're not even messing with each other no more. I made that very clear. Two, I said I was finna handle some business. Why'd you call me back? So he called back and started talking stuff, y'all. And he ran his mouth and started talking about something. Oh, you around people. That's why you acting different. And I'm just like, what? So right then and there, my brother lost it. He was like, dude, who is you talking about? Like, she's only around me right now. So what you saying? So now at this point, you guys, him and my brother are into it. They're arguing back and forth. And I'm just like, dude, just get off the phone. Like, first of all, you're grown as ever. By the way, you guys, dude was 30. I'm not going to disclose my age, but you know. He was 30. So grown as ever. Why are you acting like a child? So, you guys, they into it. I'm just like, okay, can y'all just like not do this? Like, this is not that serious. We're done. Let's go, let God. No, that didn't happen. They continue to argue. The conversation continued to be more so of a, oh, hang up, he called back. Hang up, he called back. Them going back and forth. So, my brother ends up getting to the store. Boom, he take my phone with him. I guess they still arguing. I don't know. He come back to the car. And he tells me, this dude has audacity, Thompson. That's why I'm finna expose your sister. Woo. Let me tell y'all something. For those that decide to indulge in certain, how do I put this? Indulge in video or pictures with your significant other. You have every right to do that, first and foremost. Now, the problem comes when the person that you're supposed to be so-called dealing with feels the need to say things that I'm going to expose you. I don't even play them games. Hold on. So, you guys, he stated that. And I'm just like, so at this point, I'm like, okay, you done talking to him. It's time for me to talk to him. So, my brother goes, and I think we stopped at a bank or something. All these, I don't know. We stopped at another store. And I get on the phone with you, and I'm just like, what is this that my brother telling me that you said you was going to expose me? What's that about? Explain yourself. So he goes into a time, so I was just talking stuff. Like, I was just mad, yada, yada, yada. You know, giving me a little old script. I'm like, yeah, okay. Imagine, you guys, this ain't the first time he done said that. So, we sit over here, and I go in. I'm like, first and foremost, you and my brother getting into it has nothing to do with me. Do not bring me into it, because that's not my battle. That's not my problem. That's y'all problem. Secondly, even if you do get mad, do not sit there and mention some nonsense like that and then come to me with some story. Oh, I was mad and I was in my feelings, so that's why I said what I said. No, you're grown. So he apologized for it. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I end up getting off the phone with him, and me and my brother get back to his crib. We chilling, and now at this point, me and dude is texting, or I call. Now at this point, y'all, my brother is livid, like livid. He is mad. Like he like, do not talk to dude in my house. Do not answer his phone in my house. I don't want to hear his voice in my house. So I'm trying to tell dude, like, look, I can't talk to you right now. Like, I'm with my brother. I'm chilling with him. Y'all done got into it. He does not even want to hear your voice. And I'm going to respect that because I'm in his house. Like, I will talk to you later. He was not trying to do that. Like, he was being childish. And he just kept calling back. And I'm just like, bruh. So we get to having a conversation. And here we go again. He's bringing up, oh, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to do this. So this dude felt the need, y'all, to start going on my Facebook, literally, y'all, screen recording my friends list, adding them, showing me everything he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And I'm just like, hold on, bro, you doing way too much. And at this point, y'all, I'm just over it. I'm like, nah, this is not even gonna go down like that. So I sit over here, and at this time, I'm telling my brother what's going on. He knows what's going on because I'm at his crib while it's happening. So it gets late in the evening. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go holler at him or whatever like that, squash this nonsense, and move on with my life. So I go over there, and boom, he comes outside. We're having a conversation. And I'm simply addressing what happened basically, not even that day, but the text messages, the videos, all that nonsense. Like, you're grown, so act like it. So we're having that conversation, and people want to apologize. So at that point, I'm just like, okay, look, I don't even feel comfortable with you even having those type of images and videos in your phone. So I'm gonna need you to help me help us. Just delete it and we can move forward, or not even moving forward, but just delete it. Y'all, this dude had the audacity to sit in my face and tell me I'm not deleting. You ain't gonna do what? My brother got involved. I'm not going to speak on how, but my brother got involved because he had to get involved at that point. And I'm going to say it like this. Whatever pictures and videos that was in his phone of moi was deleted. Okay? Everything was deleted. And what transpired was what was supposed to happen. Like, what transpired, you guys, what was supposed to happen? Like, it is what it is. It's not my fault. You got what you deserved. What goes around, come around. Karma is definitely up. Okay? So after that, you guys, like, people kept contacting me, like, we're done. You did what you did. I did what I did. And ain't no remorse over here. I did what needed to be done in a situation that had something to do with Ashley. Okay? I handled what's meant to be handled the way it needed to be handled. Okay? So, you guys, the juicy tip. I'm so scared to tell y'all this. So, as I was sitting here deleting the contents, myself, my brother ran across something so outrageous that y'all would be shocked. And a part of me, I wish I could disclose the actual footage, but I cannot, just because this is a clean channel, okay? There is no vulgar images that will be showed. There will be no vulgar videos that will be shown. But let me tell you all this. What I saw made me question his entire sexuality.
Oh my God!
I'm just gonna say that. I was in disbelief. I was shocked. I was dismayed. I was pissed, angry. Though any word in the dictionary that could describe how mad I was that. Because I was in awe. You've been acting like this the entire time we've been talking, but to find out you on the down low, like what? Hold on. Pause. Like, y'all, I have no problem with gay people. I have no problem with bisexual people. I do not have no problems with the LGBTQ plus community. I love it all. Be you. Period. But there's a problem when you act in one way with somebody, but behind closed doors, you're a different person. And it's like, why be fake? You could just be honest up front. But people do. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and conclude that story there. There will be a part 2 where I'm going to be discussing relationship advice, 50-50, 80-20 rule, and I'm going to definitely make sure that I put basically I'm going to put a post on my social media platforms where you all can ask whatever you want to ask me, and I will answer you all's questions. Trust and believe. So make sure y'all giving me some juicy questions so I can give y'all some bomb answers, okay? Anywho, you guys, thank you for tuning in with my story time. I hope you all was entertained, because I was entertained during the entire time, okay? It happened to me. So, you know, guys, keep in tune for Friday's video. Not gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be, but it's going to be a good one. Make sure that you all please check out all my social media platforms. Please follow me. If you have any questions, make sure that you shoot them right into my DMs. And you know what, you guys, I love you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna see you all next time.